carry now for Gus Edwards. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Touchdown, defense.
Shotgun now for Murray. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
17-yard line.
They run toss to the right with Drake. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Murray going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
To throw is Murray. That's caught at the 2. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
For Arizona.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
And he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
The tackle made by Devondre Campbell. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Cardinals 6, Ravens nothing.
6 yards left on second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
41-yard line.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Down Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Gain of 16 yards. And a Raven first down.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But it'll be second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Corey Peters there to bring him down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from out. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Eluding the pressure right. Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Out to his left, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will extend their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. On 1st down, Dobbins. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson steps away. He'll try and run it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.